Hello, Cross Pointers. God's grace to you today. You were prayed for this morning, and I hope you're having a good day. Nice blue skies outside, a little chilly, but nice blue skies. Let's get right to it. There's so much going on in the life of our fellowship, so many good things. This week is Food Pantry Week. First and third Wednesdays of every month, we have Food Pantry. Come out anytime from 1:30 to 5 o'clock, and we'll have something for you to do. If you like to lift and stack things, you can do that. If you can't lift and stack things, you don't have to. If you like to talk to people, we can have you talk to all kinds of people. If you don't want to talk to people, we can give you a job where you don't have to talk to people. Come out and heal the city. First and third Wednesdays. It's this week, 1:30 to 5 o'clock. Also, Epoch Dream Center. We need mentors. We need you to sign up to be a mentor to a little boy, a little girl. This is an easy way to heal the city. This is an easy way to change the trajectory of a life, to change a legacy of a family by being a mentor through the Epoch Dream Center. You can meet with them Monday through Thursday night. Just pick one day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. Anytime from 3:30 to about 6:30, anytime in there, you can meet with them. 1 hour, you spend time with a kid, let them know you care about them, let them know they're loved, that they're seen. It'll make a huge difference. Sign up to be a mentor with the Epoch Dream Center. Also, coming up to a busy part of our church calendar here, it's hard to believe, but February the 14th is Ash Wednesday. Ash Wednesday is the beginning of the season of Lent, a 6 weeks preparation for Easter Sunday morning. February the 14th, I know it's Valentine's Day, but it's also Ash Wednesday. And hey, the restaurants are too crowded on Valentine's Day anyway, so come out to Ash Wednesday service at 6:30. Ash Wednesday is simply a service that reminds us of our mortality and our need for God. It's an important service. It'll touch your heart. It'll help prepare you for Easter. This Lenten journey, people talk about giving something up. Think about that. Pray about that. Maybe it is. Maybe this year, for the first time, you decide to follow the season of Lent, the discipline of Lent, and give something up to remind you of Christ's sacrifice for you. And Lent concludes on Easter weekend. And we'll have our Good Friday service. We'll have our Maundy Thursday service that week. And then we'll have our Easter egg hunt on that Saturday before Easter. And our goal is, I never can remember the number. I think it's 15,000 eggs. It might be 10,000, but I think it's 15,000. And whatever Allen Memorial Baptist Church's goal is, we're going to up it. We're going to beat it, all right? So it may end up being 25,000. Bottom line, we got a bunch of eggs that we're going to need you to fill. We already have a bunch of the plastic eggs that you can begin to pick up here soon. Watch for it. They'll be out there in the foyer. You take a bag home, fill it up with some good candy, and bring them back for our big egg hunt. We call it the Egg Stravaganza, that Saturday before Easter. Also, April the 18th, we have a training day, a safety training day. Our church uses the Ministry Safe program. It's a program that helps us keep our children and young people safe. Every leader in the church, even if they don't work with teens and children, we have them go through Ministry Safe. It trains all of us to have sensitive eyes to keep guard over our children and young people. And so if you serve in the church in any capacity, plan to be, say after church on Sunday, February the 18th, stick around, we'll have some lunch. You'll go through the Ministry Safe training. It's very easy, and it'll just be another way we help keep our children and young people safe. April 20th and 21st, that's our Faith Promise Weekend. Put that on your calendar. I think we need to update that name, Faith Promise, because what we're going to do is we're going to have a Heal the City Blast Weekend. Maybe that's what we should call it, Heal the City Blast Weekend. And on that Saturday, April 20th, we're going to have all kinds of opportunities for you to sign up to go out and heal the city on that day. We want to just flood our city, blast our city with the healing grace of Jesus on that Saturday, April the 20th. And then on that Sunday morning, I'm going to have Olben and Alchandra Visagi here to share. They are my directors. Alchandra is my director in Cactus, and Olben is her husband, and he serves as the pastor of the International Church there in Cactus, Texas. They came to Cactus, Texas as missionaries all the way from South Africa. They felt the call of God to come and serve in Cactus, Texas. Missionaries are coming to this country now. That's why we are pushing so hard to help you find your ministry of healing the city. But you'll want to be here that weekend. It's wonderful. And speaking of Cactus, we've got our trip coming up in July. July 8th through the 15th or July 9th through the 16th, right in that time frame, we're going to go to Cactus. cost is going to be about $1,000 to $1,250. That covers everything you'll need, well, except maybe a fast food meal on the way to the airport or the way home from the airport. Everything else is covered. If you want a souvenir or something, there's no souvenirs in Cactus, Texas, but there may be something you want to buy at the airport or something, that'll be an additional expense. But all the food, all the travel around while we're up there, your lodging, everything is covered in that expense. So it's really not that expensive to get to go on this trip. And we've got some funds available for scholarships that we'll talk about in the days ahead. Pray about it. And if you feel like the Lord wants you to go to Cactus, Texas, we want to get you there. God's grace to you. Can't wait to be with you on Wednesday at Food Pantry for our classes Wednesday night, and then again on Sunday morning. See you soon.